New Brel Raid teaser. Oh, boys. Okay, by the way, guys, thank you for linking this. I love and appreciate you. Thank you. How the f do you know? This was posted 2 minutes ago, guys. This is crazy. Subscribed? Oh, yeah. Kazeros Raid Requiem of Floating Nightmares. So, Brel's coming back. Hopefully the teaser isn't 4 minutes long because there's 12 raids, 12 gates this time. Let's watch. It's 2 gates, don't spoil. I gotta do Cruzan's story on stream, dude. I've been putting it off for too long. Riker, what's he saying? Riker, are you here? Riker, can you translate? Dude, isn't this like... This is the guy that we fought, like, super early in the game, right? We fought him in the actual Brel dungeon. Like, not the raid, but the actual dungeon. Back in the day dungeon. Super old boomer dungeon. Yeah. Efernia, yeah. That guy. He seems cool. I want to know more about him. He seems pretty chill. Okay, Nineveh's there, Isina's there, some mommies are accounted for. There's the ultimate mommy right there. Okay, guys, vote. Horns or no horns better? Horns or no horns? Horns? No horns? No horns? No horns for sure. If you say no horns, you're a fucking normie. We love them handlebars. Handlebars. Aren't they a little too spiky? Like, wouldn't you hurt your hand? She's very pretty. I mean, I feel like part of her appeal, because I do feel like she looks prettier like this, but I also feel like the reason why, maybe part of the reason why she looks, at least to me, I feel like she looks prettier with no horns like this is because this model is more recent. So it just, the model itself looks better. Like the version of her with horns, I feel like is a lot older. So it just looks a little bit worse up close. Whereas this one is a lot higher resolution and stuff, right? A blindfold with a cherry on top. You know what? You're right. Instead of whatever the fuck this is, that's like, I feel like it's clipping with her hair. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This fucking thing on her forehead. If she had a blindfold, oh, that would be peak. Peak. She's goddamn pretty, guys. She is damn pretty. Holy moly, dude. This is not Claudia's chat, dude. What is that about? The smirk? I once smell... Kukuru? I once smell her feet. Dude! Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. God damn, dude. Understandable? Understandable. Have a good day. Alright. Snowy zone, there's a beam of light. Or a beam of ice or some shit. I don't know.
Oops.
Yo, my man has a butthole face. And there's a rock stuck in it. That's creepy. Okay, so this is gate 1. I must say, looking at this with the eyes of an entropy player, so far it doesn't seem too cancerous. Like, he's a little bit on the slower side, so I mean, he's moving around, but this doesn't seem too bad for entropy. Yeah, looks okay. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot of ice. Oh my god. Oh, okay. You see that? They got frozen. Look at the party. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but that was like a yellow indicator. It was a yellow indicator there. Like just, you could see it just barely. So that's like a, so he could freeze you. Frozen debuff? Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Banger. Okay. Death by 1,000 cuts, okay? Oh. Whatever she's saying, I agree. Oh my god, this music is a banger. Oh my god, this music is a banger. They just added hell mode to this shit, huh? They just took that shit right out of hell mode and just put it in here, huh? This is just... Coddy's at TwitchCon right now. He's gonna watch this teaser and get PTSD from when he listened to Disturbing the Beat. days for 12 hours straight when Hellbrell came out and he was just progging it non-stop, sun up and to sundown. We can fix her, guys. Listen, I've said this before and I'll say it again. The reason why you like her is because she's the way that she is. If you fix her, you won't like her anymore because she'll become boring. She's good the way that she is. She doesn't need fixing. You like her the way she is now. There is no fixing to be done because if you fix her, you'll lose interest. That's how it works. I feel like most people, when they say I can fix her, what they actually mean is I want her to fuck me up the way that she's fucked up too. That's what I think people mean. That makes more sense. Okay, meteors. This seems to be like one of those, oh, okay, mid-rate cutscene. Is she pausing time? The Erd Tree. The Erd Tree of Lost Ark. I mean, listen, in this case, burning it down would help too. I'm just saying, because this whole place is covered in ice. PTSD. Teldrassil of Lost Ark. Wait, Grenton, did you support Sylvanas in her decision of burning down Teldrassil? Because if you did, you're gonna love Elden Ring. Okay. You know what I like so far about this? I know this is a teaser, so we're not getting the entire raid experience, right? But so far, what I'm noticing, what I actually really like about this is Brel. So this is somebody we fought before twice. Her attacks feel very familiar to what we've seen before, but so far from what I've seen, none of them are straight up like copy over reuses. Like, the meteors are there, but they work differently. They just drop down now. You know? Like, it feels familiar. It looks like Brel. Like this stuff, but it's new. They're not reusing a bunch of bullshit, you know? From the old stuff. I like that. And honestly, as always, dude, visually, I know Brel coming out on an A with 6 gates, all of that shit, fucking fractured the community. A lot of people quit. That was the Brel gate. But from an aesthetic, visual standpoint, I've always liked Brel the most, and it's not even close. Like, aesthetically, both her, like, she's very attractive. Her spells, her skills, the visual, the design of the stage, dude. The first time I walked out on that cube stage, the first time in my life, in gate 6, when I first saw it, and the space and the planets behind and the stage, it's theatrical. Oh yes, and how could I forget the music? One of, if not the best score for a boss in Lost Ark, period, I think. My favorite is Akan Gate 3, but I like Metal. Although that being said, easily one of the best scores in Lost Ark. Like, just everything, all the, like, the cinematics, the theatrics of it, peak. Only 2 gates, excellent. Gate 1 looks like he doesn't move around too much, so for the purposes of playing Deadeye, doesn't look too bad. This fight, you know, I don't even know, like, if she doesn't spin around too much, even if it's hard, if this raid is super hard, even if it is, 2 gates is not that big of a deal. Like, even if it's hard, it'll just take some time to get used to, but 2 gates, that's alright, because there's no fatigue going into it, you know? If it's like a kid in the heart or whatever, I'm fine with it. If she's a little bit more stationary, that's great. So far, from the bits of information that I could gather from the trailer, this seems like a raid I might actually super enjoy. 2 gates is great because you can't get jailed in the middle gate. Yeah, that's true. If it's anything like Echidna or Behemoth even, like gate 2 is where like 80% of the difficulty is anyway. Oh, the music is amazing. Look at that. Wow. It's coming on the 25th, so in 5 days. Actually genuinely excited for the raid that this is the last final fight where she actually dies, because Floating Nightmare is her magic and Requiem is the music that you play at a funeral. So final for real for sure this time. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm excited.